Hey everyone, it's Amanda with Iron Will Dog Training. This is Maple. She's a standard Bernedoodle from Rocky Mountain Bernedoodles. She's getting ready to go home to Tulsa, Oklahoma to her new family. We've really enjoyed working with her. Super smart dog. She's done very, very well, picks up on things super quick. Her personality is very happy-go-lucky. Just, life of the party, pretty much. She just loves to play and is just a very happy dog, but knows her stuff is she does very well when we have her out working, training. But yeah, so we have really enjoyed working with her, and thank you so much for the opportunity, McNeese family, and we look forward to meeting you in Tulsa, Oklahoma here soon. Enjoy the video. So this is the feeding ritual that we do with these guys every day, twice a day. This is Maple, Billy, and Murphy. So I'm just gonna knock this out and show you guys how we get this done. So as I've said in my other videos, always nose, eyes, ears. They need to be looking in your eyes, nose up for smell, ears perked, they're listening to you. Very, very important. They should never have their eyes on the food or the food bowl, and they cannot have it until I say okay. Okay is the release word. This is very, very important, and important for you to keep this up in the future. It's a very important ritual, and mess with them. Put your hands in the food and everything, and that will help with food aggression. Just always make sure you own the food. We'll own everything, period, but this is very important. So food is definitely a big deal. So anyways, this is how I do this. See. No. So no matter what, rather I have the food up here or it's on the ground, they need to be looking in my eyes. And if you need to correct them, correct them. Okay, okay, good boy. Good, good, good. Good girl, good. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Yep, so just like that, and they stick with their own food. And just definitely keep putting your hands in it and petting them, and these guys are all good with that. So I was just gonna show you one of Maple's kennels that we keep her in. This is basically a kennel crate type of thing, and then there's also these type of wire crates that we have that she's been in as well. So I'm just gonna use this as a demonstration, but when you're putting her in a crate, kennel, whatever, the word is kennel. You just tell her kennel and she goes right in, and that's all you need to do. I wouldn't say anything else, don't be getting her excited or anything. They need to be in a calm state of mind because you do not want to create that anxiety, and they can become destructive if you're not careful. So just always do that. Like people, overdo it and think that they have to, tell them goodbye and get them hyped up and, because they're sad, but don't overthink it. They're totally fine. And these guys are totally comfortable in a crate, kennel, whatever. That's, they have been used to that since they were 8 weeks old, so they're good. So I'll demonstrate that. Maple, kennel, good girl. And you can just point like I just did, and so tell her to go in. And and then just close. Yeah. Good. So if you need to tell her to sit or lay down, just tell her, and that's it. Another thing I want to mention is in your crate, kennel, whatever, I would just keep a blanket like this. It's just a thin fleece blanket. And then a chew toy that she can't actually destroy, but it helps with her teething. I mean, she is still in the teething stage. So just make sure to just have that in there. Since she's still so young, I would not put, you know, a bigger, thicker bed in there until she's older. And then plus, she just gets way too hot. I mean, she's got a lot of hair and they get way too hot with the bigger beds. So again, don't overthink things like that because they're totally fine and they would rather have a cooler area to lay on.